Hey everyone, welcome to the Happy Cancer. All right, before I hop into your reading, I want to let those know that there is a bonus reading. This particular reading is not for the collective. It is for a group of people who identify with the term of being a chosen one, a light worker, or if you are someone that has experienced unexplainable events, unexplainable setbacks, where you just keep experiencing like all this adversity and you're not making leadway. This particular reading is enlightening and deep, and it would be beneficial for you to understand why this is happening, what's coming up for you, what's going on behind the scenes. We also see some energy around a prophet or prophecy that comes up as well. And to let you know that there's going to be two specific connections for whoever this particular reading is for. One will be a platonic connection and the other will be a romantic connection that's going to be beneficial for you. So if those themes, if that resonates with you, then you will want to watch this bonus reading. Once again, like I said, it's not for the collective. It is for a specific group of Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs that identify with the term of being a chosen one or a light worker, or you're someone, like I said, that keep experiencing unexplainable setbacks and not knowing like why you can't make any leadway. You may want to look at this reading. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into your reading for today. Hey there, Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right. Welcome. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Cancers. I'm getting here a tower moment. All right, we got the tower card showing up. You're about to experience a tower. This isn't a bad tower because this isn't like breaking apart for me. Okay, it actually feels like a breakthrough. And even with that being said, the King of Pentacles is upright. So I'm also seeing here pathway. So you're about to experience a tower moment. This is something good that's about to happen to you out of nowhere. Okay, this is out of nowhere, and this has to do with money, career, work, that type of energy. So let's go ahead and delve more into what's going on for you guys, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So I'm seeing the Ten of Cups in reverse. So we got here family issues. Maybe this money that's coming into your life, this tower moment that's about to happen, it may cause some sort of issues around family members. Yeah, the Nine of Cups is in reverse. Ew, okay. The reason why I'm like, ew, about that Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like they're not wanting your wishes and your dreams to come true. This is the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Cups. This is family. Like, so I'm getting here like your family may not want to see you experience this tower moment. Because I'm getting here a promotion or some sort of upgrade. Like, again, the path is clear. And it's like, go down this path. Look at the butterflies. There's something, even at the light, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's something that's really, really good. And it feels like a blessing. This feels like a blessing for you. If you go down this path, there's a blessing and a transformation that's going to take place in your life. But Spirit's letting you know there are going to be some people in your family that may not like it for whatever reason. Maybe they're used to you being in that Nine of Cups in reverse, not getting your hopes and dreams. But when they start to see it, it's going to cause some sort of problem. We got the Two of Swords. What is this about for you? Why are you coming in as the Two of Swords? I see the Lover's card. So this is making me feel as though there's been some turmoil for you when it comes to love. And you're kind of like ignoring it, right? You're ignoring a romantic relationship or making a choice around love. It's just something that you're not trying to deal with right now. Okay. Let me see. Tell me more about why Cancer is in this Two of Swords energy. Because, again, it feels like there's something you're not trying to deal with. You're ignoring. We got the Six of Pentacles coming in. You're in this Two of Swords energy because of the Six of Pentacles. What are you? I feel like The reason why you're ignoring it, because there isn't any reciprocity, meaning that you're not about to give to something that's not giving back to you in return. So I feel like when it comes to love, when it comes to a particular person or situation around love, you're not giving to it. It doesn't feel like it's over with for you. You're just ignoring it. You're just not having anything to do with it. Because it feels like there's this stagnation around giving and receiving. So someone may not be giving. Let me see, why is this coming up? I see why you're in it, but why is this showing up for you? Because whoever, there's someone that has regret. That's why it's showing up for you, because you're ignoring them. You're ignoring it. It's like, you're not giving to me, I'm not giving to you. And the reason why this is coming up is because whoever this person is that wasn't giving to you, they have regret. They have regret about it. They're coming in as this emperor, because this emperor won't go away. And you know what's so funny? I was ignoring it. Even when I saw the emperor when I was looking at the Two of Swords and Six of Pentacles. And so when I started back shuffling, the Five of Cups came out. I looked at the bottom, the emperor was still there. But I ignored it. And that's what I feel like is going on with you. I feel like you're in this posture of where you're ignoring this emperor. And they're in the posture of where they have regrets around whatever it is that happened. You know what I'm getting here? I feel like the main theme around the regret that this, and I'm going to look more into why they're coming in as the emperor too. Because the emperor is someone that is like this alpha energy, this masculine, powerful energy, or someone that has a lot of responsibilities. This is not the king. This is someone that should know better. They have it all together. But something is going on with this emperor, and I feel like it has to do with, I feel like they could have been ignoring you, because even right here, they regret ignoring you. But I feel like they're ignoring you. Even still, even though they have regrets around what happened with you, I feel like they're still ignoring you too. Because they're focused on something that happened. I don't know what it is that happened, but their focus is on something outside of you too. I mean, two things are going on with them. Do they regret ignoring you? Yes. Are they still ignoring you? Yes, because there's something that they're focusing on. Tell me why. So they're coming up in your energy because they do have regret. That's why they're coming up. You're ignoring them. You're not focusing on them. I want to know why is this there's two different things going on with this person. Let's first pull a card for the focus that's not you. And then we'll pull a card for the focus that is you. So what is this regret that they have that has nothing to do with Cancers? What is that about? Oh, there's something going on when it comes to their home and or a relationship or a marriage with the Four of Wands. There's something around that energy. They have regrets when it comes to connecting with the person, marrying this person, living with this person, or celebrating with this person. They partnered up with someone, whoever this person may be, work, ex, family member. They have regrets around that situation, celebrating with them. I feel like they were, with this Six of Wands, they thought it was going to be something successful. And you know what else I'm getting here? I'm kind of getting serves them right. I don't know if that's someone watching that said that or thinking that, like they're getting what they deserve. That's the energy that I'm picking up around some sort of outside voice. And like I said, that could be you or someone that knows about the situation, because I feel like their ego and pride got in the way and they did something they should not have done. And so they're dealing with the consequences of it. Why are they showing up as an emperor? I'm just curious as to how they're coming, because something about that emperor seems questionable. Why are they coming in as this emperor? There's something about their actions. So there's something that they do that puts them in the emperor position. So they could be responsible for doing a lot of things. They could be in charge at work. They could be the go-to person in their family. There's something about their actions that makes them the emperor, or at least that's why they're showing up right now. They may run businesses. Like I say, they're the ones that's taking care of things and doing everything. What else for why this emperor is showing up for them? Why are they in this emperor energy? I feel like they really felt like they could handle this. The Seven of Cups is coming in, and look, that Tower card is still there too. I feel like that's why I told you guys that Emperor was questionable, because I don't feel like, especially with the Seven of Cups, I feel like they did what they did because they felt like it was going to make them an emperor. That's the whole reason why I kept feeling like it was questionable, because we have the Seven of Cups here, and that's like this wishful thinking type of energy. And I feel like this person had like a lot of things on their plate, and this is actually making me feel like whatever it is that they did it because they felt like it would make them an emperor. It would make them powerful. It would make them strong. And I'm getting here ego. Remember I was saying ego and serve them right. I feel like they did something to make them feel more masculine, to make them feel more manly or more in charge or more powerful. And I feel like it cost them because it became overwhelming. It became too much. And now they regret it. They regret doing it because they did it out of pride. They did it out of ego. They did it out of wishful thinking, fantasy. And it looks like it's costing them. Yeah, because we got here the King of Swords coming in. Libra, Aries. Could be any sign. Aquarius, Gemini. But they're thinking about it with this King of Swords coming in. This is weighing heavily on their mind, which is again why they're coming up in your reading. Because whatever it is that they're experiencing now, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Justice card come out, because I feel like this person is dealing with the consequences of their choices. I even feel like a couple of things has happened. I feel like this person, there could have been some sort of sickness. And I'm also getting here prayer with this energy too, because it's becoming overwhelming. Yep, see, healing, the Temperance card. I feel like someone was sick. I feel like someone could have gotten sick or gotten ill in their energy. Let me see, anything else around this situation? Now here comes you, okay? The Chariot card is coming in, okay? So now we can move into your energy for them. So we saw what was going on that was outside of you, that they're like feeling this somber, regretful energy. Now we're picking up when it comes to you. Now they want to come to you. That's why it's coming up. Now they want to come to you because whatever it is that they did, it fell flat in their face. So now with the Chariot, now I want to come to Cancer. But I'm also getting here, there's still some prideful energy attached to whoever this person is. They still feel like, because again, I'm picking up actions too with them. They feel like, they still feel like they could be successful with you. But it's based on their actions. They feel like if they do X, Y, Z, they would be successful. So like if I give you this, if I love bomb you in this way, like I'm picking up this person still feeling like if they come over there to you, they could still have something successful with you. I'm getting delusional. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like this person is delusional. Yeah, see the Sun card. Power, climax, fulfilled, pride, vigor, success, divine masculine. Happy, warm. But again, even, you know, with seeing this Sun, which is masculine energy, and I'm seeing some Sun, I'm still questioning this person. There's still something questionable about them, especially seeing this Seven of Cups, because I feel like this person, I feel like there's something going on with them in options. I don't know. I feel like maybe they have like options too. It's like, even though, because this is making me feel like again, they need to feel like a man. They need to feel powerful if they're not a man. There's something about needing to feel powerful. And I feel like this would be someone that does things, because remember we're talking about action. They do things in order to feel powerful. So I'm feeling like even when it comes to options, having multiple relationships, like needing their ego boosted and fed, there's something about car that I'm feeling with them. So they may have like a nice car. They could be someone that's superficial, or because it feels like an emperor that's presenting themselves as an emperor, but they're not really an emperor. It's like they're faking it. But I don't feel like it's mental, like they mentally know that they're faking it. They're just following a rule book, a script. We got here the fall full moon. It says culmination of effort, completion, abundance, release. It says focus on your needs. Move on. Yes, this time has come. A new beginning. This is interesting. A sudden increase. This is you. See, the thing about it is, this is you right here. Focus on your needs. Moving on. And as a result, here comes a sudden increase. That goes back to this tower. That goes back to this tower. It says it right here. A sudden increase. It says a new beginnings, desire, timid, a sudden increase, clever, resourceful, fertility, multiply. And even right here, focusing on your needs. You're ignoring love in general and focusing on your own needs. And as a result, here comes this sudden increase. I'm still needing to understand before I move, because there's something about this connecting them to you. What does this have to do with you moving on? What does it got to do with them and their energy connected towards yours and this sudden increase? We got the bad news. That's what it has to do with you, because you have moved on. This could, and see, this is the Page of Wands. I told y'all this Emperor is really a Page of Wands in reverse. This is an immature person. They're really this page. They're not even an upright page. They're a low vibrational page. This is a spiteful page that's coming in reverse, meaning that they'll do things. They will do things out of spite, because remember, I'm picking up a lot of energy with this person, a lot of action with this person. So I feel like the reason more so why they're coming up, and when it comes to you, because there's something about what they're going to do that's going to be spiteful to you, because you've moved on, because you have a sudden increase. Wow. Because you got a tower coming into your life. And so I feel like when this person finds out, because you're going to ignore them. Whoever this person is, you're going to ignore them because they weren't giving. They weren't doing anything. It was not balanced. And definitely it wasn't balanced, because they were pretending to be an emperor when really they were a low vibrational Page of Wands. Reckless, sleeping around. That's why I told you guys with that Seven of Cups. This person is delusional. They're going around thinking and acting like they're an emperor, doing things that they feel is going to make them feel powerful, because they can't stand to have their ego bruised. And they act reckless. That's why this is coming up for you, because you may be needing to be warned about this person. Tell me more about them when it comes to Cancers. Because you got they're going to see this abundance and increase, and you ignoring them. Eight of Pentacles. What are they committed to? This is them. What are they committed to when it, look, the 10 Pentacles. And there go that Four of Wands right here. Look, the same thing. I told you there was another person. There was another person. What I'm seeing here, Cancers, is that there's something about this person being committed to 10 Pentacles. I don't know why they're committed to these 10 Pentacles. Like, they're committed to having abundance. They're committed to having money, to having success. Is that something that they feel? I need to know more about this for them. I want to know why they are so committed to having this when it comes to you. I feel like it's because you have it. That's what I feel like. I feel like this is because you have it. Tell me more. Resources, finances, see? It says resources, finances, investment, prosperous, money, income, commerce, multiply, large quantity. This person is committed to having, you see how the money is like a really prominent theme. We even started out talking about that even for your energy. So they may see you as this like manifester, or they see the success that's about to happen, or that when it happens, for those of you, if it's not already, they're going to see that. And so they're going to be committed to having 10 Pentacles, to having a prosperous income, investments, resources. I want to know why. I want to know why are they going to be committed to this as it pertains to you? Because it is coming up for your energy. Why are they going to be committed to this? To reconcile. It says reconciliation and love, openness. So whoever this person is, they're going to be committed to having the 10 Pentacles to reconcile with you. Because they may not be used to dealing with someone of your caliber. There's something about who you are. How do they see you? Let me just ask that question. How does this person see you? Because there's something about needing to have a lot of money and to be this emperor. Because I feel like that's why they turned their back on the connection with you in the first place. Because they did not have the money. Because it feels like this is about money for them when it comes to you. The Sun card is coming up. And look, the Knight of Cups. They see you as the sun. I told you they have you on a pedestal. They see you as the sun. And if you even, rather you believe in it or not, or whoever, this person, what I'm picking up, this person believes in like soulmates, twin flames. This person feels like you've awakened them. Because they don't want to be this Page of Wands anymore. Because I feel like this is someone that needed to grow up. And so they're committed to having 10 Pentacles in order to reconcile with you. Because they see you as the sun. They see you as everything. They see you as light. They see you as abundance. They see you as the epitome, or like, you know how the epitome of what they want in a partner. Like if you're feminine, they see you as better than any other feminine they've ever met. If you're masculine, they see you as better than any other masculine that they've ever met before. This person has you on a pedestal as being the sun, their twin flame, their soulmate, the reason for their existence right now. Because they're committed to getting this 10 Pentacles in order to reconcile. And we even got here a gift. And I saw the Page of Pentacles too. Where did I see it at? Earlier I saw it. They even want to give you something. This person sees you as beautiful, handsome. They see you as warm, loving. And I told you they regret. There was two things about the regret. Regretting ignoring you for something or someone else. And now they feel they're working hard. They're working really hard to prove themselves. I'm changing. I'm trying to really be this emperor now. Okay. Let's see how you're going to feel about them. Yeah, because we got here the Knight of Cups for them. They're gonna come in. They're gonna come in with something special, something romantic, something loving towards you. How is Cancer seeing this? And I want to look a little bit more into this blessing coming your way. You're going to be open. Page of Cups. That's why I said it wasn't even over with initially. Remember, you're just going to, and I feel like this is why you're going to be in this Two of Swords. Because there's a part of you that wants to call it quits, but then there's another part of you that when this person comes in, you are going to be open to accepting that Knight of Cups that's coming your way. Because you see here they are coming, and you're going to accept the cup. Doesn't mean you're going to run off into the sunset. It's just saying here that you're going to be open to it. Let's see why. I want to know more around why Cancers is going to be open to this apology, to this gift, to this gesture. You know why? It says here, so the thing about it is, even though you're going to be open, because it even says here fixed, it even says here the middle. So that's even making me feel like in and out, like you're not sure. So you're going to be open because you're not sure. It's not yes and it's not no. I feel as though yeah, conservative. I feel like there is something about you that is very I don't know, there's something about your energy that feels balanced though. I don't know. You're going to be open. Like I said, I'm not 100% understanding, because I'm seeing you being open but driven by purpose, getting things done in your life. So I'm still not understanding. I mean, yeah, you're going to be in the middle about it. It's like, I don't know yet. Yes and or no. Like you're going to be stuck, but you're still going to be focusing more on your purpose. And that's why you're coming in as the Page. It's like, let me reset this. Because even as I'm trying to understand your energy, it just feels like maybe whatever it is that they give you, it's going to be hard for you to say no right away. That's what it is. Because I feel like I'm stumbling trying to understand why. And I feel like because it may catch you off guard, and because it's going to be something special, your immediate action, because you're going to be surprised, but your immediate reaction isn't going to be like, get away from me with it. It's going to be like, okay, I'll accept it, and going to focus back on your purpose, driven by your purpose. Because it even says here, stubborn and confident. So it's like you're confident in who you are, you're taking it, and even though you're not saying yes, you're definitely not saying no. And I told you there's something about your energy that's different. There is something about your energy that's like really powerful all by yourself. So I feel like when this new pathway opened up for you, there's something about how you're going to go through a transformation. And you're still not 100% yes or no, because like I said, they're giving you something. But again, there's something about how confident, how focused, how abundant, like things are going to be looking really good. And I feel like this over here, it really isn't going to mean much to you. So let's see what's going to happen going down this road, this new road. I'm going to use this deck. Yeah, because I feel like here, you may still suspect some sort of false energy around their home. Because we got here, and look, didn't I tell you guys about health? That's what I'm saying. There's something going on inside this person's home. A false person could be in their home, because I'm getting here 2 people. So there's something about them and someone else inside of their home. And then we got here health. Someone could have like health issues that's staying with them, or they were with someone that has health issues. And that could have been in poverty. See, we got here a message of concern. So they could have found out someone was sick and was staying with them. And again, trying to do it all, being that go-to person. Acting from, yeah, and again, I told you, I feel like this person is like a low vibrational Page. Again, 2 things are true. Because I feel like there's something childish about their actions and what they do. And it could stem from some inner child issues that this person may have. But nevertheless, let's see you going down this new road. It's leading to you transforming. And I feel like the things that you once wanted and that you once cared about it's not going to be like that anymore. Because I'm even seeing you grow up. I'm seeing you evolve. And when I mean by grow up, it's like there's levels. We're not all the way there. I'm just seeing you growing, you maturing more. Tell me more about this path that Cancer is walking down that has you in this energy. Focusing on your needs, moving on. We got here judgment. There's something about a judgment. And I feel like an awakening. Again, look here. The 6 of Pentacles is showing up again. Yeah, look. See the 6 of Pentacles showing up again. So I feel like this is what's giving to you. Love was not given to you, but this path that you're going down, the path that you were on initially wasn't feeding you. But this new path that you're about to go down is going to be feeding you. You're going to be receiving and giving. Because even right here, there's coins right there. This one doesn't have any coins because I'm always giving and I end up broke. I end up drained. But this judgment, this path, you're going to have coins. So you're going to be doing something where you're giving to it and it's giving back to you. And I feel like the energy that you're going to be in, that's going to be enough for you. I feel like that is what's going to be enough for you. Look, here goes that Page of Wands up right now. So we got the Page of Wands in reverse. Now they're upright. They're going to be proud of you. I'm not seeing the two of you together, but I do feel like, yeah, we got here another page coming in. I feel like they're going to be proud of you from a distance, watching you, maybe looking at you on social media, however they're able to see you. I feel like they're going to be stalking and watching you. And I'm seeing here, let me see, tell me about this. Is these two different people? Because I'm picking up, I'm wondering if there's another person coming in that's watching you as well. Yeah, there is. And then when this despair and change, yeah. So I feel like here it's going to change. I feel like they're going to initially be proud of you. I feel like they're going to initially be very proud of you. But I also feel like as time progressed, because remember I said this is going to be enough for you. What's feeding your soul, what's feeding your spirit, it's going to be enough. And as you're changing and transforming, they're going to grow resentful towards what they see. Initially, yeah, they're going to be happy for you. And remember, we even talked about your family too. Like being happy for you, not being happy for you. Because things are really going to pick up for you. You're going to be really in a zone. Like you're going to be knocking things out of the park. The stuff that's going to be coming in is going to be amazing for you. And it's going to lead to this person eventually becoming in despair because they see you changing. They see you not coming back. And I'm seeing here, I feel like there's going to be another person that's going to show up. In the distance, there's going to be someone that's actually mature. Because remember, we talked about them not being mature. They're in the Page of Wands. They go to the Page of Wands upright. Now they're wanting to act right. Now they're wanting to be excited and try to put forth some sort of effort. But I feel like it's going to be too late. Because there's going to be another person that's going to have their eye on you. This is someone that could be older than you. Or if they're not older than you, they're an old soul. They're mature. They're very knowledgeable. They may have, I'm seeing here CM, so that's, even though that's the author's initials, it's catching my attention. So C and M could have some sort of meaning, and even the location. This could be someone you meet either while traveling or they're traveling. I just feel like this person is very diverse and they've been around the world. They're very knowledgeable. So I feel like, yeah, you definitely got here two people. One person is going to be in despair, and there's going to be another one that's actually going to be watching you. They're not going to approach you right away. That's going to happen later on. All right, my battery is blinking, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. Catch you guys in the next reading. Bye.